Hey you guys, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then thanks for dropping in by my channel, and if you have already been there with me from my recent past, then no more introduction is basically needed. So today I'm going to show you guys this over the top ultra glam Instagramming look where I have used some like three basic colors which are green, red and yellow. So yeah, I am inspired today from a Christmas tree, and now keeping a Christmas tree in mind, I created this look and I have picked up my colors from a Christmas tree. So yeah, this is it. This is for the today's look, and if you want to check out this particular base makeup look, this base makeup look is already live on my Insta handle. My Insta handle is @polumi_mimi, and from there you can check out this particular base makeup routine. Now without any more further blabbering, let's dive into the video. So now as you can already see that I'm totally done with my base, I'll quickly start with my eye makeup. And to start with my eye makeup, first I will be prepping and priming my eyelids. And to prep and prime my eyelids, the first thing that I'm going to use is going to be my all-time favorite PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is this one, and it is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain. It is the lightest shade in their shade range. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to put on a few dots and some lines onto this corner of my eyes, because that corner of my eyes has a lot of darkness going on because of that hollowness in my socket. Dab this concealer into my skin with the help of a concealer brush, which is again from the brand PAC. And I'm just going to take the brush and I am just going to buff the concealer into the skin, or dab the concealer into the skin. I'm just using dabbing motion to first dab it into the skin. Some people prefer keeping their concealer tacky, but I prefer setting it up with a loose powder. If you are more comfortable with not setting your base, do not set your base, because every other person is different and every other person has their own way of doing their makeup. Makeup is something where you can't say that this is wrong or this is right. Ultimately you need to have like a look which looks good, so that's the ultimate thing. There are a lot of ways, any way you can go through, any way to achieve that ultimate goal. And I think that's the main thing of makeup, because makeup is obviously fun. So now at this point I'm taking my Sigma 3D HD blender and I am just buffing and patting the concealer into my skin. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my loose powder, and for my loose powder today I'm going to take my K-Beauty HD Translucent Loose Powder, which is this one. It is in the shade white. It is totally a white translucent powder. So I am just going to put this onto my eyelids as a loose powder. My brows are already done, so if you want to check how I do my brows, please head on to the I button over here. So now at this point I'm just going to take some loose powder and put it under my eyes to catch out all the fallouts. And to do that I'm using my Makeup Revolution Banana Luxury Loose Powder, which is this one. Take some onto my beauty sponge and put it under my eyes, because as you can see my base is totally done and I just don't want to ruin it. I know I'm looking a little weird at this point, but you need to trust the process. So the first thing that I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to grab a palette, and the first palette that I'm going to grab is going to be my Colourpop Cosmetics Just My Luck palette. And taking this palette, first color that I'm going to choose is going to be this one, which is called Act Natural, which is this one over here. And taking this color over here, I am just going to put it onto my crease. So not only I'm putting it onto my crease, I am taking the color and putting it onto my outer edges of my eyes, and that is the outer V, as you can see. And I'm just dragging the color a little bit towards my inner corners. So now at this point, when I'm done with that particular color called Act Natural, I'm just going to go towards the second color, and the second color is again going to be a green color, and that is going to be from the same palette, and that color is going to be this color over here called No Bamba. And taking this a beautiful dark green color onto a brush, and I'm just going to put it onto my crease and darken it up a little bit more. So now at this point, as you can see, I'm done with putting that dark green color onto my crease called November. And now at this point, I'm just going to go towards my all-time favorite James Charles palette over here, and taking this palette over here, I'm just going to take some green colors from this particular palette because I don't have a green like this green. So I'm just going to take this particular green color over here, and I'm just going to put it, and now I'm just going to do the final blending. I'm slowly putting that shade and blending it out. Taking another brush, I'm just blending out the corners and edges of that green shadow. So now when I'm done with blending that green color, light green color from the James Charles palette, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this a beautiful yellow shade over here, and taking this yellow shade over here onto a fluffy brush like this and dusting off the excess, I'm just going to start doing the final blending. So now at this point, when I'm done with blending all the shades and everything, I'm just going to take my concealer and cut my crease. And to cut my crease, I'm going to use my PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is this one, which I use to prep and prime my eyelid, and it is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain. And I'm just going to take this and cut my crease. So now at this point, when I'm done with my cut crease, I'm just going to put on some red and some yellow colors because I want the Christmas vibe to be present all over my eyes. So I'm going to put on some red first. And to take some red color, the palette that I'm going to choose right now is going to be my Colourpuff Cosmetics Main Twist palette, which is this one. And taking this palette over here, I am going to choose this beautiful color over here called Home Slice. And taking this beautiful color, I'm just going to put it onto the outer corner of my eyes. So now at this point, I just went behind the camera and put on some water activated liner, which is this one, Extra Miles from TF Beauty, and I just used a thin liner brush and put it onto this area of my eyes. So now when I'm done with this particular Home Slice color over here, I'm going to take my Oh Honey palette, and taking this palette over here, I'm going to take this color over here called Dandy, and taking this color over here, I'm just going to put it onto my inner corners. So now taking a flat brush, I am just putting it onto my inner corners. I'm slightly blending it with the red color, which is Home Slice, which I put onto like this area, so that everything looks nice and blended and seamless. So now when everything is nice and done, I'm just going to go ahead and put on some glitters because none of my looks are complete without a little tint of glitter. So now to choose some glitter, I'm going to take my brand new Colourpuff Cosmetics glitter palette, which is this one, and this is how outer box looks like, and this is how the inside looks like. My god, this is amazing. All 12 shades of beautiful glitters are over here, and the few glitters that I don't own from Colourpuff Cosmetics, I do have with these palettes. So yeah, I'm just going to have some huge amount of glitters with me with all the Colourpuff Cosmetics palettes. So now to top some glitter onto the color called Home Slice, which is this particular red color over here, I'm just going to choose like this particular shade over here, which is this one, and taking that shade over here, I'm just going to put it onto my red shade. And now just to tell you something, that these shades are pressed glitters and they do not need any glue or any kind of spray or anything to stick them onto your eyelids. You just take it onto your hand and press them, and you are just ready to go. So now at this point, when I'm done with these glitters, I'm just going to curl my lashes to put on some mascara. And to curl my lashes, I'm using my eyelash curler, which is from the brand Vega. It is very easily available. And now when my lashes are nice and curled, I'm just going to take my mascara, and for my mascara, I'm using my Benefits Roller Lash Mascara, which is this one, and taking this, I'm just going to coat my lashes generously. So yeah, this is basically a lengthening mascara, and I'm just coating my lashes. Now taking my K-Beauty Kajal, which is basically this one, I am just going to run it through my upper lash line because it is very intense and it is going to make my lashes look fuller. I know it might look a little bit crazy what I'm doing right now, but trust me, this adds so much to the process and so much to your lashes that once you start doing this, there is no going back from this step. So yeah, now at this point when I'm done with everything, I'm just going to go behind the camera and put on some falsies and complete this particular eye, and I will be right back, and then I'll see that whether I do my lower lash line or I keep it like that. So yeah. So now I'm finally back after putting on my falsies, and for my falsies I have used my PAC M71 lashes, which were this one. So yeah, this is it. This is my complete look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel because it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all.